brain. Praying God help me through this rain. Hoping that he understand the change. It just need to change. I'll be like, who really gonna ride for you? Like you do. Nobody but you. Who really gonna ride for you? Like you do. Nobody but you. With your back against the wall, who can you call? I swear they praying on my downfall, but I stand tall through it all. All them trials and tribulations, yeah, bring them all. When a nigga fall, they the first to call. Never know what I go through, it can be worse than y'all. I don't mind it all, I just pray for y'all. In the days y'all ain't working, I don't take them all. Can't walk in my shoes cause they feel different, and I'm standing on the moral, so I'm walking different. And I'm praying up to God that it really changed. It just need to change. I'll be like, who really gonna ride for you? Like you do. Listen, so many rise and they fall cause they too focused on me. I'm just trying to live, can't let nothing cause a division. Cause I built this all for my mom and my children. Now we're going up. Like Cali said, we all the way up. So what they doubted me, my blessings is on time. We all will see, yeah. Keep focus on the family, and that don't always mean we cut from the same tree. If you ride, then you ride for me, and I'll ride for you. Only way I know to be, yeah. Only way I know to be, yeah. Only way I know to be, yeah. Leaving my feelings at the door, trying to stack it up so we all can sing more life, more dying. Keep that drama to yourself, cause I don't hear about such and such and no one else. Too much that we gotta fix it. Look in the mirror, clearing the fear of leaving it all right here. Paint a new picture, ended the pain, now the runway's clear. Yeah, I dare you to try this shit here. And focus on the family, and that don't always mean we cut from the same tree. If you ride, then you ride for me, and I'll ride for you. Only way I know to be, yeah. Only way I know to be, yeah. It's the only way I know to be, yeah.
Damn it, I got YG in this motherfucker shit. Y'all know I'm about to start it. I can't help it, man. This is TalknCash Podcast. The number one. Okay. Shout out to YG Music. Shit. His music don't fuck around. We'll keep it going all night long. I got you. So I got my next guest. This is a Kansas City artist. This is a Kansas City resident. He's actually a Kansas City landmark. YgKc is his stage name. You know what I'm saying? Greg Harvey is the name that, you know, the community knows him by. You know what I mean? YG is one of the most influential artists here in Kansas City. You know what I mean? he influences other cities and other states as well, you know, but Kansas City is his home base. This is where, you know, most of his accolades have come from. This is where most of his politics happen at right here, you know what I mean? His head lays here, his children, his family, his mother, and I can go on and on and on, his business, you know what I mean? But tonight is a special night for us. YG is on tour. He is on his way on this airplane to this airport to these high prices, you know what I'm saying? And we want to pray and make sure he gets there safe and does his thing like KC knows him for and able to do. So right now I want to introduce my next guest now that I done turned this mic on. You know what I'm saying? You know, ever since Chef Roy done been around this mo. Shout out Chef Roy. Ever since Chef Roy been here, I've been cutting niggas' mics off while I do my introductions and shit. Yeah. But man, this is my guest, YgKc. Y'all, let's give him a round of applause, man. I got my boy in this motherfucker, man.
Yeah. Love you, bro, man. I appreciate being here, bro. Is
this a hell of a... Would you fuck around?
This is nice.
Okay, this is what I'm talking about, brother. That's
you made me an amazing drink.
Yeah, do you like it? You know,
I like it.
I mean, here and there, I make a nice cocktail.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Pause. I'll get a nice cocktail made. You know what I'm saying, so that way we can wine and dine on nice wine and spirits.
Yeah.
So shout out to the wine and spirits.
To the wine and spirits.
Straight up. YG, man, I got you in this motherfucker. What's going on, brother?
Man, nothing, man. I ain't gonna say nothing. I got a lot going on, man. I'm
absolutely
blessed. Yeah, I got a tour going on. You know what I mean? We about to move around. You know what I mean?
Okay. Shit, what up?
Let them know what's going on.
Okay, well, we got to get that nigga.
Shout out to my team. One humble beast. You know what I mean?
Humble beast
One
empire.
humble beast, man.
One humble beast. Okay,
yeah.
so.
Yeah. We got some.
Okay, so the handle going on, man. So the handle has changed.
Yeah, the handle changed. You know, District still the family too. That's my management team and stuff. But
shout out District.
One humble beast. That's me. And my team, man, Bond Don, Fat Baby, you know, the big dog.
Shout out Fat Baby.
My team is growing, it's smarter, and it's moving in a way that, you know, I don't think we can be stopped.
No bullshit. So when you say team, you know what I mean? Because when most of us, especially like coming from the hoods or coming from, you know, I wouldn't even say the hood for real. I would say coming from somewhere that a motherfucker really don't know the business. You know what I'm saying? So when I say team, when you say team, what do you mean by team? Do you mean your homeboys is just rocking? You know what I'm saying? Or
understand what the goal, you know, understand the goal, understand what we striving for, you know what I mean? They understand the way things gotta look, the way things gotta go.
No bullshit.
You know, professional at all times, you know what I mean? So understanding they understand like certain people ain't gotta, you know, be in the forefront.
No shit.
Be in the back. And they, you know.
That's a hell of a thing too. When you got people that's, you know, especially friends. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You know, my nigga invite me somewhere. Damn it. I need to be getting in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know that's how niggas be thinking, but how does that feel? You know what I'm saying? Knowing that you don't have to really worry about that part, you can just be the artist. You
it's
know what
good,
I'm saying?
man. It's dope. Like you know me. You know what I mean? You've always been there, wanting to get to this point where I can just focus on my music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody they can, and then my team take care of everything else.
No shit.
You know, and I got Coach Joe that's being a coach. You know what I mean? He able to just be a coach.
Okay, so let me find out Coach Joe done change his damn name too.
Nah, I call him Coach Joe. Shout out to Joe Black, man.
Because you know Joe Black. Joe Black. Shout out to Joe Black.
Yeah, that's
a damn good brother. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing that brother for a long time, man. Joe, so what? So how did you and Joe, you know, intertwine? How did y'all get to know each other?
Man, it's crazy. We've been knowing for a minute, but I knew him off basketball.
Oh, okay, yeah. Joe can hoop. Hey,
yeah, he can hoop.
Now I will say Joe got a nice jump shot.
Yeah,
and he can dribble like a motherfucker. Joe know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Joe for the hooping skills.
So I fuck with that. You know, the homeboy Luther had a run. You know, they could
shout out Luther.
Yeah, Luther. You know what I mean? Consists of like me, Joe Black, Tyreek,
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill.
Okay, shut up.
McCorm, is it McCorm? The wide receiver yet?
Hey, don't give me the line.
Don't give me a line, but it was consists of.
Give me the line. I get to doing it.
You know, it's my dog from Hoop Focus. It was a lot of us anyway, but you know, me and Joe were there, and then the opportunity presented itself. I was like, hey, Joe. Hey, man, I know you don't know me from this. So
that was y'all's first time even
talking about music.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, check this out. And I sent it to him. He was like, he gonna check it out. So I guess he must have really checked it out because he called me like, man, what, this you?
Yeah.
It was training wheels I sent him. He was like, yeah, we gonna work.
And you had Tyreek in training wheels at the time, I believe, right?
Yeah, we was at we did Grind Like This.
Ah, yeah.
Grind Like This.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, we did that. And but yeah, after Joe listened to the song, he was like, yeah, I want to work with you. And he didn't know I didn't have no management. He know I didn't have nothing. Everything I was doing at the time, booking shows and stuff, I was doing it myself.
Yeah.
So I wrote a status like, man, I'm tired of doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I want some help, you know, so I can just focus on being an artist.
Right.
And he hit me up like, and then at the time we was on our way to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I had the Dallas takeover with Sleazy, me, Sleazy, D-Walk, Marley Young.
Oh, yeah.
Wax Gotti. We went down there. So we was on our way down there. Street King was on in there, that thing. We was on our way there. And Joe was like, hit me as soon as you get back. So as soon as we did that, and I came back, and it's history now. That's my team. Shout out to District.
District. Now, you know, District KC, I had been seeing things because they got a lot of R&B artists, right?
Yeah.
Okay. They got a lot of R&B artists. I've seen, you know, like a lot of, and I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
They can sing like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Especially that one sister, the short hair sister. She get up there.
Kim Keys.
And Kim Keys. Damn it.
That's my sister. What's up, sis? Shout out to Kim Keys.
I don't fuck around now. I don't know names.
But you know,
damn it, I can give a description. And she can sing like a motherfucker. And y'all got a lot of sisters on there that can sing.
Sweets. I'm gonna call Sweets. I don't want, but
Sweets.
she cold.
Yeah.
Cold.
Yeah, she cold.
With that's my dog, man.
Have you got a chance to do anything with this sister?
Yeah, we got some on my album. Sweets is cold.
Okay.
It's crazy.
I got to get hip, man. I got to get hip to Sweets.
Yeah,
because I've seen her live with a band behind her.
She cold with locks, bro.
Shout out Sweets now.
Sweets is cold with it, man.
Damn it, Sweets.
Salute to Sweets, man.
You know, because I'm having one of them days, Sweets. I get in there, get in that chair.
Yeah, she get you in there too.
No bullshit. You better not be twisting tight either, sister. I like to keep my locks around for a long time. Straight up. But man, I remember when District KC, y'all used to have what was it now? And I really didn't know that was District KC. I just thought that we would go to the parlor and it was just going down. You know what I'm saying? And man, Joe would be up in there. I mean, the brother would have that place going, and this ain't even
shit.
So. And that's where I was going with it, because
bro.
this ain't even a thing where the dude would be where it's a.
Nah, it ain't.
You know what I'm saying? No, it ain't none of that. It ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's just.
Yeah.
Would you agree? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just
hell
people in there
yeah.
just really just kicking it, like having a good time.
Enjoying your drink.
Yeah, some wine. And it might be half the room in there drinking wine. You know what I'm saying? And couches up in the front for everybody to sit down. Man, I like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Good music.
That's the vibe. You know I call it the medium. You know what I mean?
The medium. That's what I like that.
You know what I'm saying? So
the medium.
It ain't too high. It ain't too low. It's right there.
So how do you do it? Because we gonna get into, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit, but how do you do with like live bands? Have you got the?
I love live bands because we can feed off each other, and I can show that I can hold a note. You know what I mean?
Okay, now
tune a little bit.
Shout out to the brothers that can hold a note. You know what I'm saying? A B flat or an E flat.
Yeah. So it's like. You know what I mean? So I like that. And then I could be creative with my song to do like a little remix in the midst of me doing my song. And so I love working with bands. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
That's what's up. My nigga Rob.
I was going to go there. Do you got a specific band that you know
Rob
by name?
and Montel, and you can have whoever. You know what I mean? I really put it in Rob hand and let him do his thing. You know, Rob Tripp, but hey, Rob and Montel, and you can have whoever, man. You know what I mean? So.
No bullshit.
Yeah.
Because this is kind of crazy, right? So shout out to my brother Amp Pacino, man. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
So you know, I'll be fucking with bro, and he done so many songs, so much music with so many different motherfuckers and himself, so many albums, right? You know, a song of his will be playing and he don't even fucking know the words to the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So
that's how it be.
I wanted to, I don't know if you with it, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to put you on the spot, brother, and see if you knew your first 16 bars to Training Wheels without singing it, without rapping it, if you knew it by rapping it, by like rapping saying the words. Nope. Don't even.
I do know. I've been on my God since I was 18.
Nah, you can't do that. That's cheating. That's cheating.
I can't do that.
That's cheating.
I've been on the grind since I was 18. Addicted to the money. Yeah, I had a dream.
Come on.
Always been alone and never had a team.
Come on.
Always been legit. I never did the schemes. Power moves coming daily like the daily paper. Staying cautious of niggas because they beat them haters. They don't understand the hate, but it be real. Laughing in your face, reply to know you skrill. Now tell me who's really real. Yeah. I cheated still though.
You cheated because I asked your motherfucking ass not to be fucking cheating, bro. He got it done. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, I know that was different. Like, what the fuck this dude on, man? Nah, but I mean, cause honestly, bro, a lot of people don't, especially artists. Now, I'm not talking about the nigga that, you know what I'm saying, barely got albums out. Now, I'm not talking about the person that barely gets features done. I'm talking about somebody like yourself, you know what I mean? Amongst, I know and other artists can feel that, you know what I'm saying, especially the higher, you know what I mean, ranked artists. Now, a lot of y'all don't remember y'all's verses, bro.
It's like, if it's fresh, but if I done had a time to ride around to it,
no bullshit,
I can get it. But if it's fresh and then niggas talking about, hey, let's go perform that at night, hell no, I'm not gonna know that. But like, and then it gotta be a song I really like.
Like it. I knew that was coming.
It gotta be something like that one with me, you, and Amp.
Oh yeah.
That's, and it was like, but like, it gotta be something I really like.
You winning that motherfucker, so like, yo, the way
that song
the
is
way
crazy,
you record, bro. It's just.
I'm asking you on the air. Can that be a video?
Yeah. We brother. What do I say? Brother, we gon' brother. I got
gotta
you.
Be a video,
I got something for you, brother. Oh no, bro. And it's as well as, bro, you gotta know the people is asking for it. If you go to YouTube and go to that song, the people are saying that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. You know what I mean? And this is what they want. So. We gon'
the concept brother. At the time, and then we was
it was like what they call that, a premonition song. From my experience, you know what I'm saying, it was a premonition because I wrote that damn song. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, motherfuckers want to cuss over there. I can fucker. You know what I'm saying? I can do all that. I can do it. No bullshit, man. I'm fucking away. Hey, shout out to my nigga YgKc, bro. Nah, for real. Because, I mean, this is my bro. And I be trying to be as professional as I can, so this way I won't waste your time because I know you got shit going on.
Up here.
I'm like I said, I'm glad that you showed up, man. I know my viewers, they glad as well. Man, so when did you start this thing of music? Now, I ain't going to take it all the way back, right? But as far as like me, for instance, my sister wrote my first rap type shit. I didn't even ask for it. She's like, nigga, come here. Bust this. I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? I was a baby, like I was little. Yeah. And I can remember it, you know what I'm saying, word for word. So like, that's what kind of introduced me to rap. You know what I'm saying? What was your introduction to music, you know what I'm saying, to make you want to get busy with it?
Man, shout out to my cousin Boo Boo, man.
Shout out Boo.
Edward Maxwell, man.
That's bullshit.
That was like my blueprint to how, you know, you be like, my big cousin, I want to be like him, or you know how he was super smooth, play ball, cut hair, you know what I mean, all that. So and then he rapped, he was cold, Mad Dog, you know what I mean, he was, and people don't even be knowing that because I don't really have time to really touch on that. But yeah, my cousin Boo Boo, man, like
the Boo Boo,
hell yeah,
he said hell yeah, I couldn't even get it. Hell yeah,
he went by Mad Dog. He's rapping with Mr. Stinky and Vigilantes and all that. He was around that time before he got situation happened. But that was the dude that introduced us to me. My first song, I remember rapping it on the little tape with you push down record, and my cousin Monty, William Maxwell, he in there playing on the piano while me and my brothers and all of us. And I was always the one that wanted to do a hook, bro.
Yeah, let me do a hook. Yeah, let me get the hook.
Let me get the part, because it was like 4 bars. You know, man, I knock it out real quick and take my time.
And I'm on the song with the big dogs.
And I'm on the song with them, man.
No bullshit. Like, my nigga know what he doing. Yeah.
And then I was trying to rap, like trying to sound like them. You know what I mean? I had a time where I can say it, I was trying to rap like Ron and Doug.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
These niggas was killing.
Because they was Kansas City.
They was Kansas City.
Kansas City.
That was the sound. So
that was
trying to rap like them at a point in time when I was, that's later on though, but them dudes was killing.
Yeah, I mean, and
Filthy Fats and
shout out to
you know, all them.
Shout out to Filthy Fats, man. He went on down to Texas, man, and he been doing his damn thing down there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to Filthy Fats, man. Them was the 50s. Like them was the 50s. Them was the rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I used to be around them niggas, them dudes, man, and soak up game, and they ain't even. I'm just listening and the way they carry themselves, and a lot of time, you know what I mean? Just Yeah, man.
And that's one thing I know for sure about you is you gonna soak up some motherfucking game.
Oh, for
you
sure.
You a quiet Capricorn, right? You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
My nigga Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? And y'all quiet and y'all process things and y'all do it to yourselves. Whether y'all understand, whether we understand that you listening, that you understand us, that you comprehended it or not, y'all got it and y'all gonna move. How
it
y'all
might
move,
not seem like we, because we quiet, we ain't saying too much, but we soaking in everything.
Yeah, that's what I love about Capricorns. You know what I'm saying? Little Feezi is a Capricorn. Shout out Little Feezi, man.
Shout out my nephew.
My daughter, you and my daughter birthday on the same
day.
You know that, right? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my kids, man. I love them. You know what I mean?
Shout out to you, real stand-up father. You know what I mean? That's what we got.
Man, come on, man. I'll take it.
That's what
you gonna give it to me? I'll take it, brother. You know, because I'm a good one, man.
They gotta know that, man. Like all the people you see me around, they take care of their kids.
No bullshit. Regardless of what the fuck be going on.
What
you know
else
what I'm
going on?
Yeah.
They might put a narrative out there. These women, at times do that, but all my partners and family, all my family, take care of their kids.
No bullshit. And I mean, shit, I wouldn't expect nothing less. You know what I'm saying? From me and my
for
dog,
real.
It really wouldn't even make no sense. You know what I'm saying? How important is that? Because I've seen you post it. I've seen you I've heard you say it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen you stand on it in person.
Yeah.
That must mean something. That means a lot to you. You know what I mean? So, like, what is it that motherfucking grinds your gears about a dude that don't take care of his kids? You know what I'm saying? Like, no bullshit.
Because they didn't ask to be here. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just, man, it's tough. I ain't gonna lie, the women don't make it easy either, you know what I'm saying, at times, so I get it, but at the same time, still fight. I had a point in time where me and mine, we wasn't seeing eye to eye, but, over time, it grew, you know what I mean, but one thing I can say, she never was like, nah, you can't see the baby.
That's a bad motherfucker. That's big. Yeah, that's big. That'll take you down. I know for a fact.
But I have had, times where I wasn't seeing my kids because of, the way we wasn't. But it's just growth. We grew up. We grew up together. You know what I'm saying?
No bullshit.
Yeah, like real talk.
So in a relationship, growing up with, of course, your spouse, the spouse, you know what I'm saying, at the time. Like, if you were giving the 16-year-old you some game, right?
I'm too cool. I can't be too cool.
Nah. So if you was giving the 16-year-old you some game about, dating, fuck dating, full-blown relationship while you're, in high school or, especially if you got extracurricular activities as far as basketball, you doing shit that really makes some sense and you're a star. You know what I mean? What advice would you give them about having a girlfriend or, or boyfriend? You know what I'm saying?
Man, we have to understand that title is huge. Like, you know what I'm saying? You my girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's my lady because she got to represent you when you ain't there. Mm-hmm. So that's why I said it's important to get to know who you dealing with from how they relationship with her relationship with her mama, her daddy, her sisters, her cousins,
family,
auntie, all that, because you might not even like her after you see how
they treat them.
How they treat her or vice versa. And it's like, you know what I mean? That's big because it'd be like, bro, I don't even like you.
They don't even like you, motherfucker.
They hate to see you coming, so it'd be like me and my family is like they love to see me coming. They love me because we gonna
the room light up when you walk in that bitch.
And it's just me being me. But what I'm saying is, it's so important to get to know who you're dealing with before you give them a title.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because can't nobody that's you basically saying this person can represent you while you're nowhere in the building.
Nah, you can't do me like that.
Nah.
Yeah, not nobody that ain't, you know what I'm saying, repping hard.
Yeah.
You gotta rep like me. That's what I expect from my kids. So and I look at it like this. When I'm not around, they gon' cause like my people on the outside, you know what I'm saying? Besides the hating motherfuckers, G, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to the hating motherfuckers.
Appreciate you.
I'm in my shit, B. Shout out to the haters. Hey, no bullshit. But you know what? On the outside looking in, when I'm not around, people look at me as somebody that he gonna keep his foot down. He always gotta be right. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? He know his shit. For the ones that understand that's a smart dude.
Yeah.
They're gonna expect the person next to me to be the same fucking way. You know what I'm saying? Like, And that's where most of my expectations come from. Is, you know what I'm saying, G, is that if you around me, you should understand what I like, what I don't like, what to be doing, how to conduct yourself when I'm not around, because you want my name.
And
or a woman, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a woman just standing on something.
Yeah, hell yeah. So when it comes to team, like, you know what I'm saying, how important is it that your team kind of carries the same understanding, no matter what the fuck, whether they, you know, you just the artist and they're just the workers, but how important is people to conduct their behavior, or people to conduct themselves whenever you're not around? How is important? It's
super important. Like I said, it reflects you. Mm-hmm. You can't have just anybody saying, yeah, he with that, or yeah, he'll come through there, or, you know what I mean? You can't just have anybody speaking for you.
Yeah.
So it's super important that, you know, they got to be on the same accord. And I try not to surround myself with people that we ain't like-minded. You know what I'm saying? I try not to, you know what I mean? So,
yeah, when it comes to a lot of shit, bro, you really don't got no say-so on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, like, one thing I done learned is that no matter what the fuck you got going on, it's up to that motherfucker to keep themselves under control. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even a female, you know what I'm saying? Even your girl, you know what I mean? Like, your girlfriend has to keep herself under control to understand, like, yeah, just because my name is, you know, popping, or just because I got a little bit of money, or because I'll beat some ass or whatever, bitch, you can't be going around screaming my name saying, you know, whatever you think. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You're going to put me in a position where now I'm going to have to, you know, either fuck up my shit, crash out, or, you know, so like, that's why I understand the importance of everybody conducting themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel. If you're gonna be around, if you're gonna be in this thing of ours, if you're gonna be in the limelight, if that's what you want to call it, then bro, you're gonna have to keep your shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Or move around.
Go on somewhere.
And that's cool for you. It ain't cool, but just move around, man. I can't. Yeah. We can't have that. We can't have that around, because it's gonna come. Yeah, that shit gonna come reflect on. You, man.
We deserve better than that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I was gonna play some of this new joint, man.
I just got a confirmation, bro. Can I say it on here?
Yeah, man. You can say, hey, brother, you can cuss. You can say whatever you want, brother.
Confirmation that May 10th, Westport Brewer, Foxhole Ladies Night. I'm doing.
Come on, man. Because we can do a motherfucking ladies night out here, man.
Crazy. Ladies, all the ladies. And, you know, and bring your date. But yeah, ladies, come on.
Now, whoever's throwing this damn thing, now I'm gonna tell you something. You texting this brother while you're on my show, right?
I know though.
Right now, well, this is good. And brother, this is free promo, brother. And I don't like the word free. You know what I'm saying? So you should get with me and we should talk. So
it's a team thing.
It's a team thing.
I'll talk to you after we get done.
It's a team thing?
Yeah, it's a team thing.
Oh,
I'm going to talk to you soon we get done.
We out here.
Yeah, you definitely, yeah.
Well, fuck it. I take that back. No bullshit.
Can I read a comment?
Get in there.
I don't know if this, I'm jumping in.
Comments live, man.
Feez, am I jumping?
Nah, man, it's your spot, brother. We can do what we want.
Yeah, okay.
I do what I want. Whatever.
Shout out to Nick B. Nick B said, shout out to YG. YG introduced me to Studio B and had me recording on 50. Nah, it's not 52nd. It's 51st. Been going to Studio B since 20 years ago.
Okay, you know what? Studio B's a good brother.
Yeah.
You know, I just left him out there. You know, I did a feature with a brother, and Studio B, he got my voice down pat. He remembered me since back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that, brother.
Shout out to Studio B.
Shout out to Studio.
That's a whole nother story.
Shout out to Studio brother. Brandon.
Studio Brandon.
Yeah, I told that brother he better start watching my goddamn show. He said he was gonna do it, but
yeah.
Well, now that I got you on here, y'all basketball brothers, I'm sure he'll have a basketball twisting it on his finger while he's
cold. He's cold.
No bullshit.
He's cold,
Could you dunk on him?
For sure.
Okay,
I dunk on each other. That's what we play one-on-one. That was one dude we play one-on-one every single day.
I fuck with Studio B.
Yeah.
Studio B, you don't want none of this, brother. Now, see, I try to keep my basketball because I don't like to do the arguing. You know what I'm saying? The arguing, when I say foul, nigga, you foul me, bro. I'm not going to call you with no cheap one, brother.
We lost together, though.
Yeah, no, I don't remember losing. You know what I'm saying?
We haven't lost together.
Yeah, so, you know, the comments is right there, bro. That big-ass TV. It's just plethora of TVs up here. You just pick one. You see a few of them in here.
It's nice.
There's a couple of them in here. You just read whichever one you want.
Just give me your flowers, bro. I appreciate it, man. Shut up. What's the next?
Hey, who all in here? Let me see. Cause hold on, I gotta filter some of these comments. Some of these niggas be in here fucking with us, man. Let me see. Let me make sure.
My nigga Nick, man. That's right.
This shit go back, man. Yeah. We got Hustle Muscle up in this motherfucker.
We got a bad boy on here too. On this.
We got goddamn. Can I get the? We got goddamn Hustle Muscle in this motherfucker. You
Gang, know, shout out Hus, man. Shout out Hus, man.
Brandon DeMarco, man, that's a good brother there, man. They brought me around there. They do good things around the community, man. We want to keep them motivated. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Trevor Hardy, man. He's a good brother. Brother gone somewhere, brother.
You gotta be stopped, bro.
Hey, brother, it's my shit, brother. You know, you want to see me, nigga.
Hey, you can do what you want.
I mean, sorry about that. Hey, this is Flix and Fortune.
You can do what you want.
Oh shit! Hey, you love to hate. Shout out, you know, Ron O'Neal. What's up, dude? Straight up. He's who you think you are, Ron O'Neal or something? Straight up.
Yeah, Big G in here, man. Yeah, that's my big time. Hey.
Miss Michelle, I appreciate it. Miss Michelle, Sharonda Michelle Wright is one of my loyal TalknCash Podcast viewers, bro. And I really love her. And I love everything about the sister. You know what I'm saying? We like to make sure that she stays around this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sharonda, I got YG in this motherfucker. Shit. Yeah. I got YG in here.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I'm just going these comments. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got to do it. What's up? Hey, what's up, Pierre?
That nigga Street said you be having T.I. Stephen A. Smith vocabulary.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut up.
Shut up.
Straight, look, where the camera at?
Steve, I'm about to.
Where the camera at?
Steve, I'm about to block you.
Shut the fuck up.
Ferragamo Dame, he said I look like 607 Hey, Ferragamo Dame, you look like that nigga that nigga off a house party, Bilal. Driving that van with that funky breath, eating sunflower seeds, and got the nerve to speak to some damn body. Boy, you better go somewhere, head ass boy. Man. That nigga breath smell like ranch sunflower seeds at 12 o'clock. Hey, she say she here for the long run, and that's what we need, that, a plethora.
Yeah, for real.
We out here. Yeah. Sharonda, they better know I don't fuck around, man. You get to playing around on TalknCash.
Oh, yeah.
I'll turn this into a joke session. Now we got to.
That's what we grew up doing.
I'll crack on you. What they say, I'll crack on you. Hey, what's up, young Marley?
Yeah.
What's up, young Marley? You big peanut head motherfucker.
Cleophas.
Shout out to Cleophas, man. We
Don, what's up, team?
I don't play that shit, man. That nigga sunflower seeds gonna sound a motherfucking 607. These nuts crazy. In your mouth, nigga. Fuck wrong with blood.
Yeah, he try to get busy.
I got that shit on, boy. Nah, fuck. Hey, leave me the fuck alone, homeboy. We out here. I'm trying to interview YG, man. So, man, YG. KC Young Boss, man. Shout out to KC Young Boss.
Shout out to
now, I say KC Young Boss because that's one of the brothers that, you know, y'all's names, they go like one in the same. And I don't mean the same as in art. Y'all about to, you know what I mean? When it comes to being somebody that is going to be what's the word I'm looking for? If I'm looking to bring a party, if I'm looking to bring artists to entertain my party, YgKc and KC Young Boss are going to be two fucking people. You know what I'm saying? That I'm going to fucking try to look up and see what they charge.
Let's go.
Right? Have you ever, have y'all done any music together, or you know?
Yeah, we got a song on my last on 5.0.
Fire.
But it was like it was something like I had a song and I'm like, I'm gonna put them on there, but it was not the song I really wanted to do. Like I feel like we both be if we'll do a smooth song for the ladies, I think it'll go crazy.
Yeah.
You know, that more was like a hood type thing because I was matching the concept of 5.0. But I know we definitely been in contact to do something else.
Yeah, you know I gotta get you two brothers on the
stage.
Shout out
to Kemp, man, my dog. You know, Nate. Yeah, I know the whole team over there. That's my dog, man. Shout out to Boss.
No, for sure. Yeah, I like to see y'all do some I like to see y'all fuck up an EP or something, man. To
we definitely
bring the city around. Yeah, bring the city around, and we'll get it going. You know what I'm saying? What else? I think it was another artist too that I was looking at. And I ain't just talking about. It's a bunch of artists out here, and the streets. Y'all know I know the streets. You know what I mean? But as far as like the artists that got like they following is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like Rob Lowe. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rob Lowe. Now, have you got to do some? Yeah, we did some shit with Rob Lowe.
It wasn't. We was working. I was working with this artist Marlo, Art Money Marlo. We was working together on the project, and it was for that. Okay. But me and her in the studio vibing, we never done that. Oh, we vibed, but we never did it. Just me and her coming together. It was like a third party. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's something. So how do you feel like?
But that's my dog. Like if I see her, she know I
see it all the time. Y'all just had a show together at the Royal Mansion. Yeah. Shout out to Yellow and them. So how do you go about like collabing with another artist? Are you an artist that will reach out to a motherfucker?
Yeah, if they hard, they don't. I ain't gonna lie,
ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch?
Nah, I don't try to go off of they motion. You know what I mean, or nothing like that. If I go to like a Pesos event and watch some people, you know what I mean, and work with them like Huncho Richie. I met him at Tacos and Tunes and Tacos.
That's hard.
Fed him Peso and Huncho. That's my dog. That's my little dog. Like he hard. He been doing it for a minute, and I like his style, I like his vibe, the way he go about doing stuff. Yeah, so
that's what I'm talking about.
But like it's just if you serious,
yeah,
if you can, if you got your business part handled, we definitely we can do something. But yeah, because I done dealt with some people that ain't got that together, and they drop a song, ain't send me an email or.
Hey brother, just tag me next time. Hey, at me next time, motherfucker. Man, shit, nigga, damn. This nigga don't. Hey, the brother don't hold no weight. Woo! I'm fucking with you, bro. Shout out YgKc, bro. This nigga, I love this dude, man. I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna get in there. You walk right into it. Shit.
I did though.
But I definitely get it. Like when people ain't got the business part right, then that especially if it's their record. Especially if it's their record. Like it's not gonna generate anything. Not just revenues and money. Like it's not gonna generate anything because nobody's gonna hear about it, and you're just gonna be playing it to your folks. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's in the club, I might want to perform it on one of my songs just to hook in my verse. You know, and if I do that, the DJ, I'm not gonna get anything about it. You won't either. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely understand what you mean by that. Like,
so that's why I ain't gonna say kinda, but I definitely get with the money situation, with paying for verses and stuff, because we could be doing anything. We got families.
Yeah, for sure.
We got stuff we gotta do.
And we spoiled.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like we gotta take care of stuff. So me going to the studio on somebody else's time. Come on, man. Meet me.
You ain't bullshit. Meet me halfway, man.
Meet me halfway at least. You know what I'm saying? So I get that part.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I'm gonna play some of this new YgKc. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna take a little 5-second break. Let some more of my viewers generate. Let them get in here. Ferragamo Dang want his lick back. You know what I'm saying?
He trying.
Yeah, with them big ass.
Looking like boy.
Nigga, you don't even eat David something. Like your breath smell like spits. Let me leave you alone, bro.
Hey, man, I don't even know who that is. I
control this. Yeah, that's the homie, man. You know, I wouldn't be fucking around.
I gotta see who it is, man, because I get busy.
Yeah, that's this nigga Dame on shiny forehead having that. This nigga wipes his. The nigga get to the bag now.
Oh yeah,
you know, he ain't no fucking joke. You know what I'm saying? But he too fucking ugly. Like, get the fuck. This nigga know this nigga didn't. Boy. No bullshit.
He called me husky. He called me husky.
Yeah, he wants some. Yeah, this nigga want to get busy.
I just gotta know who it is.
Ain't nobody worn no huskies in a long time, fool. Straight up.
As soon as I find it, I'm firing your ass.
No bullshit.
Where my light skin hoe at? Where he go?
Hey man, fuck this. All right, y'all. We going to break. I got my nigga.
Where you at, ho?
YgKc in this motherfucker. I'm shutting this shit off. He's off now, y'all. Y'all ain't got to worry about him. Go get care of him. I got my guest YgKc in the building, man. You know, like I said, we're gonna get into some of our topics that we brought tonight. I just had to get my nigga in here, get him warmed up, make sure that he was comfortable first. So we get ready to start this thing off like we supposed to. Y'all go ahead, roll you up one, grab you a glass of wine. some top of the line wine, Carlos Rossi, whatever. You know what I mean? You got time. You know what I mean? Just don't roll up no bunk. This is it's definitely a Flix and Fortune Media Group production. Y'all make sure that y'all go to YouTube, like, subscribe, follow, comment, you know what I'm saying? Tell your folks about it. Shout out to our over-the-road truck drivers, you know what I'm saying? They love listening to our podcast, man, and I really appreciate that, you know what I mean? So we gonna go to a break. This nigga here cutting up. We going to a break. We gonna be right back. I got my guest, YgKc, man. Y'all give him a warm round of applause. Shit been crazy, bro. Y'all not about to fucking worry me today, bro. I'm telling you right now. You niggas is crazy. Straight up. Here we go, y'all.
YgKc made me do it.
Apple chain. YgKc.
Time to ride now, nigga, cry line. Lost some real niggas playing in the street. Time to put in work, baby, pray for me. Can't let it go, mama, pray for me. Time to ride now, nigga, cry line. Lost some real niggas playing in the street. Time to put in work, baby, pray for me. Can't let it go, mama, pray for me.
See ya. Still rockin' Louis, won't retire from the game. Cook a cane with a Uzi. Never watched a movie, never had a date in his life. Rockin' ice on the flight, going Stewie. His father never knew him, grew up on his mama's side. Ballin' like Ewing, caught up in the homicide. Unit after unit, moving ice, so it's time to slide. Can't remember what he was doing when his father died. Got used to it, pull a chop, leave him dramatized. Nigga, who you fooling? You a cop, letting hollows fly. Look in my eyes, you see dollar signs. These machines, they remind you of Columbine. Never went to recess, nigga, don't play with me. Deep in the eye, nigga, so we play for keeps. Bring death to my enemies.
Time to ride now, nigga, cry line. Lost some real niggas playing in the street. Time to put in work, baby, pray for me. Can't let it go, mama, pray for me. Time to ride now, nigga, cry line. Lost some real niggas playing in the street. Time to put in work, baby, pray for me. Can't let it go, mama, pray for me.
Another homie gone, heart too cold to even cry. Man, we just slide us when you start asking questions. Niggas gon' lie, we gon' ride, trying to put us a sucker all in the side. The only answers that we want is to see that somebody die. You leave a section, better bring you a pepper, you won't get bothered. Cause if you need it, you ain't got your protection. I hope that God got it. Shells gon' leave a trail when I murk it, they look like Scott. The 1-5 is short nose with 2 circles that look like eyes. Please try to play with my team. Look, the nigga played with a G from KC and my Kansas guy. He tried to hang with his nigga to stopping him and this man. It's a shame you gotta bury your partner when you the man. Running round out the window, spot him, got him, my red dot him. A head shot him, the leg got him, my bed right. No playing possum, it ain't possible. Play to stop him. We all yank on the same chopper from my dead pot.
Time to ride now, nigga, cry line. Lost some real niggas playing in the street. Time to put in work, baby, pray for me. Can't let it go, mama, pray for me. Time to ride now, nigga, cry line. Lost some real niggas playing in the street. Time to put in work, baby, pray for me. Can't let it go, mama, pray for me. Yeah.
YgKc made me do it.
Man, the game is unfair, so a nigga staying out the way. You can catch me out the way, getting money with a bad bitch, nigga, get out the way. Man, the game is unfair, so a nigga staying out the way. You can catch me out the way, getting money with a bad bitch, nigga, get out the way.
Can't leave the house now without my gun. I sent the bitch down south, she got a route to run. I'm in KC today, the Bay tomorrow. Another week, I'm on the beach out in Guadalajara. I'm bad with my phone, she keep calling me back. I'm old enough to be her daddy, and she be calling me that. And I be on the planes, do the trains and the boat ride. And I'm tired, nothing left, I ain't slept in my whole drive. The owner of the building, you can make me a landlord. I'm probably on the island in the yacht at the sandbar. Cool type nigga, making millions with bitches. I got the picture, got rich and stopped dealing with niggas. I hit scritch, we hit the lab and start pulling out beakers. Drop some water on that bitch, we about to blow out the speakers. And I just had another daughter in Seattle, I'm sleepless. Now I'm somewhere on the island where the water the deepest.
Yeah. Man, the game is unfair, so a nigga staying out the way. You can catch me out the way, getting money with a bad bitch, nigga, get out the way. Yeah. Man, the game is unfair, so a nigga staying out the way. You can catch me out the way, getting money with a bad bitch, nigga, get out the way.
Been on the grid, I need a taper cut. And some more band-aids, we getting paper cuts. Sitting in the cutty, me and Cuddy playing with this money. Stay on the move, ain't gotta move, the movers do it for me. We out the way, off in the club around a bunch of Harleys. And sling shots, you can tell we at an Orcas party. Big bodies, parked there around them black steps. Crash casinos, drop it down on max bets. In a fresh black t-shirt and some black sweats. Sipping Merlot, smelling like some top shelf. Stay out the way, we only pull up for the pay. This only Twinkie, the Ever Rose is 40K. Niggas running out of wind in this money chase. Nowadays, they'll kill a nigga for the fame. We leave the nightclub, doing $1 and some change. Strap millennium, we ain't playing no fucking game.
Yeah. Man, the game is unfair, so a nigga staying out the way. You can catch me out the way, getting money with a bad bitch, nigga, get out the way. Yeah. Man, the game is unfair, so a nigga staying out the way. You can catch me out the way, getting money with a bad bitch, nigga, get out the way.
This beat goes hard.
Yeah. Been getting to the money since the bigger wheel. My mama told me get it with no training wheels. And stand on 10 toes and never take a deal. I'm running out of breath trying to run up a mill. Been getting to the money since the bigger wheel. My mama told me get it with no training wheels. And stand on 10 toes and never take a deal. I'm running out of breath trying to run up a mill. I've been on my grind since I was 18. Addicted to the money, yeah, I had a dream. Always been alone and never had a team. Always been legit, I never did the schemes. Power moves coming daily like the daily paper. Staying cautious of niggas cause they beat them haters. They don't want you on, they don't want you in it. Keep it on your phone and just mind your business. They don't want you up, they rather see you down. Stay away from me because you be a clown. I don't understand the hate, but it be real. Laughing in your face but plotting on your grill. Now tell me who's really real. Been getting to the money since the bigger wheel. My mama told me get it with no training wheels. And stand on 10 toes and never take a deal. I'm running out of breath trying to run up a mill. Been getting to the money since the bigger wheel. My mama told me get it with no training wheels. And stand on 10 toes and never take a deal. Toes and never take a deal. I'm running out.
Worldwide with the big whales. My hood and cities on my back like YgKc. They offer 360 deals like I'm a cheap thrill. Don't call my phone unless y'all talking Jay-Z deals. Mom Dukes made sure we ate 3 meals. I hit the pen with no support like I ain't Meek Mill. These young kids got it hard out in these streets, yeah. Got on my grip, start doing kicks like I'm a black belt. I spit that goosebump music, my shit be heartfelt. Flipping houses now, my Skrilla doing cartwheels. I got a super bad chick down in Dallas, Texas. She from the town and she rapping like she never left it. A bunch of whales down south from my city rap. Free to fam from Colorado to Fort City now.
Been getting to the money since the bigger wheel. My mama told me get it with no training wheels. And stand on 10 toes and never take a deal. I'm running out of breath trying to run up a mill. Been getting to the money since the bigger wheel. My mama told me get it with no training wheels. And stand on 10 toes and never take a deal. I'm running out of breath trying to run up a mill. Run it up, slow grind, no rush. Invested to my social, all money and no cuts. Staying out the way so niggas don't know that I'm up, yeah. Back routes and tunnel vision, my focused on money mission, yeah. Came a long way from the crack house. Came a long way from breaking down them houses. Mama said go get it some by any means. Always stay loyal, never leave team. They gon' be around when the smoke clear. I just smoke OG and keep my mind clear. Focused on that bag, I gotta run it up. I can't stop, mama, need that Billy truck. Been getting to the money since the big wheel. My mama told me get it with no training wheels. Can't stand on 10 toes and never take a deal. I'm running out of breath trying to run up a mill. Been getting to the money since the big wheel. My mama told me get it with no training wheels. Can't stand on 10 toes and never take a deal. I'm running out of breath trying to run up a mill. I'm running out of breath trying to run up a mill. I'm running out of breath trying to run up a mill.
You can bring the bottles. You know I got that weed. Got everything you want, so baby come on through. I want your company. Your body's calling, and you ain't got no ring. Whatever's on your mind, tonight I got the time, so lay it all on me. Whatever you want and whatever you need, I come to listen, girl, give you exactly what you need. So don't let them pick you up in that round. Swipe them other niggas to the left. All you gotta do is tell me whatever you want, girl, is yes. I know good love, you know it. I just wanna be your man. Yeah. You got the baby, yeah. You got the good love, you know it. I just wanna be your man. Yeah. You got that baby, yeah. You got that good girl, you got that potion. Just to be frank, girl, you got that ocean. I love the way you showing your devotion. You give me good love, so keep it going. You have no issues showing affection. Make no mistakes, you need no correction. You tell me where to go, all the good directions. Tune out distractions, cause you're a blessing, yeah. You dancing to this cut of slow-mo. Two-stepping with my baby, know you feel it, come on. You gliding on this beat like a pro. You know that I wanna be your man. Good love, you know it. I just wanna be your man. Yeah. You got the baby, yeah. You got that good love, you know it. I just wanna be your man. Yeah. You got that baby, yeah.
You got that, baby, yeah. No bullshit. Yeah, you know, we one more round of applause for YgKc. I mean, you gotta know this brother. He ain't nothing to be fucking playing around with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got friends that rap. You got friends that do shows. You got friends that might go do open mic. You know what I'm saying? But YgKc is definitely a totally different artist than I've, like, you know, like my brother, you know, the late Rondo, you know what I'm saying? He was a hell of an artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, the dude could think of this shit, like, he was going through shit, like, bro was in the streets super heavy, you know what I'm saying? He knew the streets, he loved the community. He had that fire in him, you know what I'm saying? Like, but the nigga always dropped music, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was gonna be at the studio, like, and I was like, damn, like, every time, you know what I'm saying? So, like, when you got people that do music and you got people that love this shit, you know what I'm saying? And like, YG is like one of them people that got that type of drive that love this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't fucking around, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, you know, I first met him, you know, through one of the partners, you know what I'm saying? You know, one of the niggas that was making beats for me shit since back in the day. And he, you know, he was telling me shit like, yeah, you know, the YG. And I'm like, yeah, YG. The name wasn't going with the music and it wasn't going with the face that I've seen for years, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, bro was coming to the house like, yeah, YG, you need to come down there. Hey, bro, it went from that to, hey, bro, say he want to meet you. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna hurry up and pause it and then rewind. Boom, my brother JD, James Dunlap, you know, that's my brother, that's my baby, right? So JD used to play this brother's music, YG's music, like, bro, this nigga Dunlap done went and dropped the motherfucking Yukon off, one of them new Yukons off up at Wheels and Deals, and then got the slap all up in there, all through the doors and all through the everything, you know what I'm saying, right? So bro would just ride through Westport, open the doors, and it's a concert going, you know what I'm saying? And it's got this dome, I'm running up a meal. And bro would play this shit. Next thing you know, it was on a radio game, you know what I'm saying? On the radio. So I would be like, man, this nigga got some Atlanta nigga on this motherfucker. I wonder who this nigga is that bro keep playing. Like, bro would always have YgKc in rotation, but I never met him at his place of business. And bro just went right to, hey, bro, I'll fuck with your music. Now, mind you, I had quit fucking around with music. You know what I'm saying? So YG is actually the one that inspired me to start doing this shit again. After all the shit that I done been through, after all the shit that I done had to endure, after going to shows, just shit, being my nigga security, you know what I'm saying? No bullshit, you know. I'm going just being, you know, supportive, you know what I mean? And bro, like, nah, bro, get up in these pictures. Nah, bro, nigga, get up here with us. Nigga, hell nah, ain't none of that. Like, nigga, come on. And I'm like, damn, so he is definitely an inspiration, you know what I'm saying? Not to just only the people around him. I'm one of the ones that he has inspired to the max, and not just with music, you know what I mean? Just to everything, you know what I mean? Even all the weight that he carries on his shoulders, and we about to get into that. So, man, YgKc.
Man, that's big for you, bro.
No bullshit.
I appreciate that, bro. Like, real talk.
No bullshit. I can't lie to you. I ain't gonna sit up here.
I used to talk to cuz about. I was like, man, dude, hard as shit. Like, what's up with him? Like, oh, that's. You know, that's what's
bro.
Name? Yes, bro. That's easy. I'm like, man, we need to do something.
Yeah.
And then I remember the first song we did together was like that. Nah, we gotta do something else.
I got it. Smile in your face.
Yeah, that shit was hard. Then we just kept going, and he crazy. Like, Feezi, one of the ones, bro. I got 5 brothers that I could put against anybody in the city. There it is. You know what I mean? I'm not even on the list.
That's 5 brothers. Shit. That's tight.
And I got 5 brothers.
That's dope.
And then y'all gonna be like, dang, why is he on there? And we don't even talk like we used to, but I still respect this man craft. That's crazy. I put him against anybody. These 5 people, and Feezi is definitely one of them.
Oh, man.
5, bro, I promise you.
Man, you just don't know.
Yeah, bro, you crazy.
I mean, I can do a little bit, man, but you know, when we get
creative with the,
you tell me
that. Like, bro, you did, man, you did amp. We was listening to this going to the mall. You did Amp Pacino's cadence on the song. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that back to back. Yeah, that's fucking stupid, dog.
Bro, and it was like,
damn.
Like, bro, and my niggas that really pay attention to music, me and my nigga Rick and Marcus, cuz, you know, family like that.
Yeah, for sure.
They know
Shout
music and they
niggas.
listen. So they like, nigga. I said, nigga, that's why I've been saying, like, this nigga crazy.
And bro. You always do, like, no matter what. No matter what's going on, no matter what motherfuckers might have thought or said or what was in the air, nigga, you threw me on the song, nigga. You knew what you knew. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like the very few that's but like, bro, you had so much faith in me, my nigga. It don't matter what. I never really listened to the songs. It wasn't that. It's just the fact, like that always made me feel like, damn, bro, really fuck with me. He gave me a chance because he's so big, just like Rondo. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even be looking like that. I'm looking like, bro, you niggas be, it's iron sharp as iron. I feel like all my people, that's how it is.
I like that term.
And bro, like that, can't tell me nothing is silly.
That's my favorite joint. I got a lot of people that love that song, bro.
That song is silly.
Shout out to you for that. That was a hell of a. You knew what song to put. You knew what beat to choose.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, got on this.
You knew.
And I love the way you, man, that shit hard.
So doing this music shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because people just think that being a musician or being an artist or being a rapper or a singer or whatever, a content creator, whatever you want to call it, being famous, shit, for real, it come with a lot. You know what I'm saying? It come with a lot of, a backlash. It comes with a lot of trust. People would end up forming trust issues. You know, sometimes we, as people that move around a lot, we could be forgetful, and that forgetfulness can turn into people thinking that we're doing it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So people projecting. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like, bro, have you had any situations in the past that that should not probably have gotten out of hand, but that might have kind of gotten out of hand that you never really got a chance to kind of talk about because of the tension, or because, maybe it's not the right time, or maybe you said, fuck motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But
I mean, especially when I got my family around me that's going to tell me, nigga, you wrong and you this, they going to hold you accountable. So I really don't let a lot of stuff bother me. It's just when I think somebody like this, they're a real nigga or a real person, and they stand on something they really ain't. That's what bothers me. And it'd be like, bro, you got
broken like sorry about that. I was doing 7 things at once. I'm a one-man band around this motherfucker. But broken promises, you know what I'm saying? Like what how does that, when you dealing with other artists? Because like I say, I'll take my hat off to you, and I'm giving you so much praise because you deserve it. You know what I mean? But and no buts, but no buts. Other artists like yourself, you know what I mean, that you may feel how I feel about you. Have you ever had to deal with anything like that where, like maybe there was a broken promise, or maybe there wasn't you didn't keep your end of the bargain, or you said you was going to do something?
Because I don't go into this really, I go like this with it, man. I never go into any situation thinking somebody owe me anything, because at the end of the day, it's still going to go on. The show's still going to go on. So if you don't put your faith in nothing like that, you know what I mean? The only thing you put faith in is God. Yeah. So I don't put no faith in man.
Boy, that's Jesus in the room. Jesus.
Shut up.
Real, man. That's OT son.
That's
man.
Pops, man. Shout out to OT, man.
So moms and pops, man. How's that, man? So you grew up in a with moms and pops. You know what I'm saying? You had your mother and your father active in your life. Let's just say that. That's where we at with it. You know? And you as well as you got sisters, and you had other siblings, brothers as well. You know what I'm saying? Out of all your siblings, you know what I'm saying, which one of your siblings would be the one that you knew you can get shit off on? You know what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna say no names, no, but out of your siblings, and I mean, this is what I mean, where that everybody else is telling you no, but if you put that sad face on, or if you put that story with it, the truthful story, but you just put it on one sibling, which one of them siblings? Yeah, sibling. Yeah, which one? Sibling. Which one of them siblings? You know what I'm saying? That you know for a fact, like, I ain't gotta fuck this. Matter of fact, I'm calling him first. You know what I'm saying?
Man, because I don't got a lot of siblings for real.
I know.
I got bro and sis, but. Can I do a family member?
You can do it.
I don't want to change up the question.
You can do it. No, it's same shit.
My auntie and my grandma, my aunt Belle.
Yeah, Aunt Belle.
She 83.
Straight up.
Shout out to my baby, man.
Nah, we going Aunt Belle. Nah, we straight going Aunt Belle.
That's my baby, like,
for sure.
I post a picture of her praying for me, because that's how I go. Because like now, before I leave, get out of here, she gon' come down here.
The rituals.
Yeah, she gonna pray for me and everything. But I can. Her and my grandma, boy, they'll team up on my mama.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out moms, man.
Yeah, shout out my
That's
baby,
a good sister
man.
there. You know what I'm saying? 50s. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, did it.
You met moms
feel
too.
Come on, man. Don't do me.
Yeah,
do not do
you
me.
know moms.
Shit.
You met her, you know moms.
Yeah, I know where to go. Hey, I know where to go.
Yeah.
You know, in the 50s, man. You know what part of the 50s, man?
I born and raised on 51st and Euclid.
51st and Euclid. That's a good
exact,
area. That's a hell of an area down there, brother. That's a hell of an area.
Definitely, man. It was
50s.
just
When I think of Euclid, it's a lot of motherfuckers.
That's
Euclid.
a nice strip.
Yeah, it's I can name them. Boy, look, I go on and shout out to the Euclid Block brothers around that motherfucker. That's a dangerous area, bro. So coming out of what year did you graduate?
I graduated in 04.
Oh shit! So 04 was when the shit was crazy.
Yeah, it was silly. Like I literally used to come outside and the shit is right there. I just don't say certain things. What I say is really to happen. You know what I mean?
Bullshit,
like
no bullshit.
I come outside and they deep on the porch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Them guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man. And moms know that like you better tell them to get their ass out the porch. You know what I mean? But they knew it was. My grandma and them knew what was up. You know what I mean? They respect. They understand that. Like, but man,
being I know, like, you know, and that's why I say
real,
the 50s, because I know Kansas City. Shout out to KC. You know what I'm saying? I know Kansas City know for a fact. You know, like the areas around there is like they crazy. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, it's not a lot of young people that own those houses, but the grandmothers, the mothers. You know what I'm saying? The foster mamas. Like it's the older people that live there, and the kids being them motherfuckers. Coming from an area like that, man, because domestic violence is like being so fucking crazy, and I've been seeing it so much in Kansas City to where it's making me fucking sick.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? And when I say sick, it make me sick to my stomach to actually hear about, to see, or to even know about the aftermath of a man taking it so far on a woman where, you know,
yeah, man,
you know what I'm saying? With domestic violence, I got my bad. I kind of got off because that is a sick. That's a sick thing, bro. And this is serious. Like, I'm not joking around. You put your fucking hands on a woman, my nigga, like crazy, where you feel like you gotta, you know, make her understand, and your words don't make her fucking tremble.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Nigga, what you would do, like what you've already done, like to other motherfucking niggas, don't make her scared.
It's not.
Then like you beating the fuck out of woman is not gonna fucking make nothing work. And then taking it any further than that,
it's crazy.
Like, bro, I don't support that shit at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, so sorry about that, y'all. I kind of got that shit right there. It kind of. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? And for any of you ladies out there that had to ever endure any type of
that shit, bro,
abuse or any type of that shit, man, and you still here with us, man, I applaud y'all, and I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, it's sick, shit, bro. Like, my boy, he lost his daughter with that, man. You know, shout out to Shanice and Chris. I don't want to put the baby name out there.
Yeah, for sure.
But shout out to them, man. I'm praying, and that shit was like seeing somebody I seen this little girl grow up, you know what I'm saying, and then see a coward do something like that, bro. It's hella crazy, bro. It's like, I never want a woman to be scared of me. You know what I mean? But I just want you to respect me. Ain't no scare. Why would you want to go? Why would you want to handle a woman in that way? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, cause and saying you love them. Yeah, that's crazy, like so manipulative, bro. Right now, man. Facts, bro. What's and when it comes to anger, because like I said, I know that conflict and resolution. You know, studying. Like I study so hard and put myself in the positions with this psychology and all the shit. That it overtook so much of my time and my mind space, like to where now I can't stop looking at how shit is and you know what people are saying, how their body languages is moving, and if they say that they're comfortable with where they are, like say for instance, hey, are you comfortable in this room right now? And the motherfucker is like, yes, but they feet is pointing towards the door. You know what I'm saying? They lying. You know what I mean? Yeah. So having to read into so many people's terms, I love you. You can trust me. You know, I got your back. You know what I'm saying? And have you had to deal with shit where somebody has told you something like where I love you and then they showed you something totally different? Hell yeah, man. That That shit hurt, boy.
Fake love is what they call it. Like,
what they call it.
How you feel about fake love? If you get a hand on it and find out somebody's showing you fake love,
I gotta distance myself, and you just become somebody I pray for, because it's like it ain't gonna help neither one of us.
That's a good answer, brother. That was a damn good answer, brother. You know what I'm saying? And like it just goes back to, like I said earlier, I was kind of getting at the fact that being a Capricorn, you know what I'm saying? I learned a lot from you and my son, you know what I'm saying? And
shout out to nephew, man.
No bullshit. Yeah, no bullshit. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that is you don't have to react verbally to every situation. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to react, meaning like if somebody's screaming at you and it's just about to drop where you about to explode, you don't have to react. You don't have to shed a tear. You don't have to snap. You don't have to give a reaction, a tit for tat, to make them feel how you felt. You don't have to do that. The longer that you process this, the better your next move will be. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. And it's like when you say certain shit, like, you know, like, man, I first of all, I distance my fucking self.
Yeah.
Like, in conflict resolution, like, bro,
because you don't have to be.
I don't have to be right here.
I don't have to.
I don't have to call you. I don't have to pull up. At least for, even if it's mama, my son, my kid, anybody, bro. I don't have right now. I don't have to do this. I don't have to give you the reaction right now.
Don't have to,
because you're not gonna like my reaction.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And going back and forth, it never gets nothing done. I get caught up on my words. You know what I'm saying? When you in the public, you know, how important is it that for yourself, you know what I'm saying, that you keep your composure? You know what I'm saying? It's because I'm sure that motherfuckers piss you off.
What, man? I have family, man, that be right there, and I know you work better than this, and you show me. You know what I'm saying? I be like, but it just, man, I gotta. You know how they be like, count to 10 and shit like that.
That shit don't fucking man. That shit don't work. Nah, it do. Go ahead. It does work.
The way I do it is in a sense. I just remove myself from what's going on, but I am gonna come back. I am gonna holler at you about when I was going on, but I'm going to definitely remove myself from the situation for a second and count, sip my drink if I got that in my hand or something, and just calm down, because I don't want the way I feel at that moment to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I, you know what? Let me get your goddamn tags off of there so I can put me up. No, understandable, because they say that character is a bad motherfucker. So your character, you don't get a second chance to make a first impression, right? And so once I see you get out of character, it's gonna be hard for me to unsee you in a different character. I can give you a better example. Once I see a man screaming and crying like a woman, like loud, like
say what it is, like a bitch.
like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like a beezy. You know, like if I see that, and then he goes back to trying to be tough, or he goes back to trying to, you know, act like, you know, toting a pistol or something like that, it's gonna be hard for me to unsee you acting like that bitch that day, and I'm gonna fuck around and you might even fuck around and pop me, but you got that hammer, I'm gonna reach out and slap the shit out you. At least try to.
Yeah, I seen.
Because I seen you be a bitch. You know what I mean?
And my brother was cold at that. Like,
shout out, man.
Shout out to my brother.
We going there.
Hey, man,
we're going there.
Maniac, but he was so cold at that. So when I was younger, you know what I mean, you a kid, you will have those times where you're acting like a bitch.
For sure, because we had children.
So we're children, and he be like, man, stop all that bitch, you know, that whole ass shit. He always called it out, and I love that about him. Like, he made me, like I said, his nickname is Man. Man made me become a man.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to my nigga Man. Shout out to Maniac. That was a hell of a brother. When I first came around, I noticed that man, you know, bro bust through the room, and you know, everybody getting love. You know, he'll walk right because he didn't know me. He did not know me. You know what I'm saying?
He loved you after. Man,
what? So fuck yeah. When I first came around, you know what I'm saying? But man, I noticed, and that's what made me like him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it separated him from the normal customers that was coming in the barbershop type shit. You know, everybody, the customer, he gonna smack files or whatever, just being respectful. I walked in here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So everybody here, I'm gonna speak to the barber, the customers. Hey, y'all, what's up? But man, nigga, I ain't no customer, nigga. This my little brother, nigga. You feel me? So man gonna slide through and smack files with the ones who he love, like, and that's what made me, you know, start taking liking to bro. Cause nigga, one thing's for sure is I'm gonna be me, nigga. And if I don't know you, if I don't fuck with you, then bro, I'm gonna let that be known.
And he loved the fact that you wasn't no like, damn boy, what's up? Like,
yeah, no bullshit. Yeah,
I swear to God, bro.
I was just like him,
bro. We had a conversation because I remember you had all red on. I ain't gonna do it.
Who this blood ass
nigga over here? And I be like, man, chill, dude. But he a chill, but he an asshole chill. He like, I'm gonna smoke my black, but I didn't know we allowed a lot of bloods in here besides Rush. And Jay, you know what I mean? He could do some shit like that. And we like, man, we know who you talking about, man. Stop this shit. And then after that, I swear to God, then he seemed like, Feezi ain't no.
Yeah, for sure.
And then he started saying like, I swear to God, he started saying like, yeah.
Man, that
he
nigga
started asking about you. Where bro at?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Who all going with you?
When I'm able to call that nigga on my own, that let me know. When bro pulled out that stupid Maserati, that let me know. When bro telling me to get in the videos and the pictures, when man is telling me to get in there, when we shot the video down at Relly Club, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he pulled out the shit to the sidewalk, to the curb, like the Maserati, like, you feel me? Like, come on, bro. That was early in the shit, you feel me? So like, bro, shout out to man, because that nigga, man, was an inspiration. To not only just yourself, bro, to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Shit, even to the oldest, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I used to be like, hey, that's why that Feel Right song is like, I'm gonna stand on niggas all summer, like, come up to the ground, make them double, like, that's my brother, man, that's him. And it was just like, yeah, niggas show that shit off. And I'm humble and I ain't doing all that, man, but you know, they gonna see whatever. But
man,
I bust my ass for this, nigga.
For sure.
I'm pulling this out, and that's what. He the one that told me to put Rich on that song.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, Rich on there.
And he loves some Rich.
Yeah.
Crip, man. Crip. In Crip. You know what I'm saying?
In Crip with trust.
Y'all niggas, man. This shit crazy, bro. Y'all, you know, that day, man, I wanted to kind of get into that, man. Nobody really know. You know what I'm saying? For real. We'll talk, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk. So, man had passed, you know what I'm saying? What year was that?
It was 21, I believe.
We talked about it. It was like a little bit after COVID, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was like,
we just talked about it the other day. Yeah. That's crazy. We was talking about that at the shop before we even knew we was gonna do the show.
Facts. We was.
Yeah. So, when man passed, man, do you remember that day like it was yesterday? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got a call out. I ain't gonna go into detail, but
I mean, you know.
I was laying in the bed. I got the call, and
so who called your phone?
Mom Dukes called, and then my cousin on the force.
What time? What time was it? Like, was it
in the middle of the night? It was like
2-3 in the morning.
Yeah.
That's like, crazy because that's man's hours. You know
I swear to God.
You know what I'm saying?
And it was like, I'm thinking as him pulling up, talking about, come outside, hoe ass nigga, come outside. Because either we going to rap about something that day or, you know, going to give me some, man, but yeah, that's, man.
Yeah,
that
for
shit,
sure.
That was one of them days you just wish never happened. Like, I wish I could be like, press 5, you know, to hear my brother's voice and him telling me he got a couple more months and he be home. I'd rather for that to be what it is than besides me, you know, got him on my arm and shit like that, you know what I mean? And it hurts. I learned how to pray through it, bro.
And you actually helped your brother in the ambulance.
Yeah, man.
You actually helped your brother in the ambulance.
Yeah, man.
I'm saying.
I helped him in there. Walked in on my brother, man, and seen him.
Yeah, and like I said, I ain't gonna go too deep, man, because I was getting at something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like, pain, bro, is something that can, trauma, this is what it's called. It's called trauma, bro. Yeah. Trauma come in all forms and fashions. Yeah. Like, it don't just start with what we always think, you know, arguing with your man or your woman, you know what I'm saying? Relationship trauma, like, you know, the mental health is not just from stuff that happens in relationships, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
And to be able to, cause like, I listen to different types of music, you know what I'm saying? And like Rod Wave is one of the people that, you know, I don't listen to much of his music. This is why, because you can feel the pain.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And in a lot of that man's music, and
that's what
and
make
when
him
you can feel it, and me personally, like, I get deep off into that pain because I start analyzing it and I start going off into this fucking rabbit hole of feelings and shit. You know what I'm saying? Where it has nothing to do with nobody else. I'll zone out to myself. You know what I mean?
I definitely understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Trying to understand where was their mind at in that time, that space. Where was they thinking? What made them go that far? What made them not
just to make me have to feel like this? And I never, you know, and I hate to feel like the victim. So like, have you ever felt like the victim in something where people are not understanding, or you know what I'm saying? You know, and that's what I mean by the victim, like trauma. You know what I'm saying? Besides the trauma of, you know, loss, besides the trauma of, you know, being hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like a trauma is something where the brain can't provide itself a couch, a cushion, you know what I'm saying? Where the brain has to deal with this, you know what I mean? The brain, it naturally looks for us an excuse. It naturally looks for, to tell us it's okay. You know what I mean? Have you ever been in a situation, you know what I mean? Like I said, where this shit ain't okay and I got to deal with this now. But I got music, I got tools, I got this going on.
Yeah, it was that situation. My brother was so big to me, bro. It was like, everywhere I went, he was there. But what I did was, and I feel like a lot of people need to do that, you know what I'm saying, is I took time out to deal with it. I took time out to really deal with it. I used to just do everything, try to stay busy, you know what I mean? But I just took time out to really deal with Feez, you know what I mean? Actually confront it head on and cry, yell, you know, whatever I had to do to actually deal with it, bro. I did that.
So like, what was because I remember you was doing shows like every other. And
that's a way for me avoiding it.
Yeah, you had a show and then it was even to the point to where we like, hey, bro, and then you was going out a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was going by myself. And y'all
by yourself. Pissed. That's when it started to get crazy.
You was
like,
know what I'm saying? Man, what? Drop your location, bro. You like, I'm FaceTiming y'all like with a cup in my hand. You know what I mean? Trying to mask this pain with this liquor, bro. So I understand all that, like when people do that, you know what I mean? I understand that. I've been there. So that's why when I tell people like, man, you can't do that, it's gonna make it worse. You know, take that time out to, you know, just to, man, understand and just, man, deal with it. Take the time to just deal with it. The long run, man, it's bright. It's gonna.
So do you depend on like, you know, so like when it comes to traumas, I know me, myself personally, you know what I'm saying? I got my ways that I deal with it. Like I isolate myself. Yeah. Like, so if it's a girlfriend, if it's, you know, me and a homie got some shit where, you know, if he ain't the homie where I can get solutions from versus just venting to, because I'm not a venter. I'm a nigga that when I tell you, I'm looking for a solution to it, nigga. I'm not looking to keep replaying it and then hear you vent. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I want to vent to you and tell you what the fuck I'm going through. So hopefully, because I chose you to give me a fucking answer. You know what I mean? So
not
like,
to just shake your head and say, I'm talking to you for a reason, bro.
Bro, I learned, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I talk to everybody.
No bullshit. I end up like resorting to like YouTube, and I went to Les Brown. Shout out to Les Brown, man. He's called a god doggone. He's an influencer. Like as far as influencer, I'm not saying like Facebook, but what I'm saying is like he's a national speaker. So he speaks to like masses of people, and it costs like 5 bands to get him on the stage to just talk. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things Les Brown said to me, man, he said, Les Brown said, and don't get me wrong on the percentages, but 89% of the people that you tell your problems to, 89% of these people, they don't care. The other 11%, right? They glad that it's happening to you and not them. You feel what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And it's fucked up.
That's fucked up. 89%
of the people that you vent and tell your problems to, they don't give a damn.
So when do you feel like people care? You feel like it's when they can relate to him, or you just
they care when they give you solutions. They care when they can't give you an answer today, but they call back a week from now with an answer because that was sitting on their heart. That's what actions show Feez.
Yeah, that you care.
That somebody gives a damn about Feez.
And that's what I say that's good about the people we surround ourselves, because I really feel like we do care. Because it been times when you call me like, man, I gotta, you know what I mean? You was on my mind, and I want to tell you this, and they be hitting home like, damn, I was just thinking, you know what I mean? Like, man, it's just surrounding yourself with them type of people, man, like-minded people that care. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my bro OD, man.
OD, what you know about OD, man?
Man, that's my bro too. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Songs? Yeah, we got hella songs, man. OD, man, we met because he respect what I was doing. He came to me like, I need a hook, and he paid me for it. We did it, and then I ended up doing another song with him. That day, I think we did like 3 songs that day at Jazz, and shout out to Jazz. And ever since then, it was about music. So then the music grew into a relationship where I call him brother. You know what I'm saying? And that's my brother. Like, I know his kids, I know his wife, I know. That's my bro. Like, he in that 5, you hear me? he in that 5 that I put against anybody, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that's my brother.
Yeah, shout out to OD Ramasad, man.
Cold.
Yeah, I've been fucking with bro for a minute. You know, to be 100, OD, I'ma hurry up, OD, man. You a real nigga, man. First of all, shout out to OD Ramasad.
Yeah, real talk, man.
I gotta get him on the show. I've been kind of going light on the rappers, you know what I'm saying? But OD is actually one of those guys that got some game. So OD called me. I had dropped me and Amp's album on my birthday, you know what I'm saying? And that was March 12th, you know, so March 14th, you know, I'm on the phone with OD. It was probably like 2 weeks after that, probably like the 19th or maybe the 21st of March. And OD calls me. I'm way out at the spot, way out, right? Not even knowing what, bro. I'm not even answering no calls from nobody because I can't get to the city for nothing.
Yeah, what's the point?
There's no need of me, you know. But about the last ring, I answered for bro, and bro like, hey, what's up, Feezi? How you doing, bro? What's up, man? I was listening to that album, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, bro, you know, I was kind of disappointed when I first seen your motherfucking listeners, nigga, on Spotify.
Yeah.
Ooh. I said, you know, and he said, I was disappointed, my nigga, because you only had 68 listeners. And nigga, you dropped that Living Legacy, my nigga, and that motherfucker was crazy. Yeah. You had back-to-backs on there, you know, and he's like, bro, 68 listeners is crazy. He said, well, Feezi, you know what? I checked that motherfucker, mind you, this is the 21st. Watch. Yeah. I'm gonna hurry the story up too.
Yeah, I know.
This is the 21st, you know what I'm saying? He like, bro, it just pissed me off a little bit. Feez, not because of you. I'm like, yeah, I already know I had 6. He like, nah, not you. It's just like, how come niggas ain't on that music? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So look, he like, so Feezy, I checked it again. You know what I'm saying? A couple days after y'all dropped, because I was letting one of my OGs hear it, and he was fucking with it. He said just while I was looking for a song, I just so happened to look up at the listeners, and it went up to 400 and something. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting some. I'm gonna give you more. I got you more. I got you, YG. Yeah. So this is OD. This OD calling me out of nowhere, bro. Yeah. I ain't. You feel me? So OD say, yeah, Feez, man. This shit crazy, bro. I checked it again. You know, that was 400 listeners after 4 days. So I checked it again, bro, because the album is cool, bro. And he said, I looked. Man, that motherfucker was at 1,200. He said, but I just checked it right now, Feezy. Look at it right now on Spotify. I'm like, damn, I ain't even hip. I don't even know to look at listeners and all this shit. So he like, look at it now. And I checked that motherfucker. He like, man, that motherfucker is up to, I'm like, God damn. So ever since then, it been going up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dope. So that's God's blessing. That's hard. That's
right.
That's
so this is what I heard an artist. Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm going to say his name. I seen Irv the Phenom. Mm-hmm. He had made a post, and it was a pretty long post, you know what I'm saying? And he had said how
he's good at those.
Oh, and shout out
Irv, man.
Shout out Irv.
Man, Irv talk. That's my dog, man. That's my dog.
I'll give you yours, Irv. You definitely know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You a bad motherfucker, boy. And he cold on that thing. He can do it all. You feel me?
Yeah.
Irvin made a post, and he said he looking for somebody to collab, you know, some artists to collab with, people he ain't did no music with, and he said that they had to have had at least, but there was a list of requirements. You know what I'm saying?
For him to do a song?
Oh yeah, for him to even want to do this with somebody. And I mean, man, you got to have at least. Hey, whoa, and because you next, brother. I'm going to ask you some shit. And so with that, having these requirements, you can do so because I'm gonna bring this to the table, to whatever table I come to. You know what I'm saying?
Respect what a man
But seeing as how in Kansas City it's not being lately the big music revenue stream for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? They've been going to content. So how have you been kind of, maneuvering and managing, because how the fuck do people, you're on a lot of features, bro. So like, how are people able to like get with you like this, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Even from out of town, like these people are fucking.
Somebody they know or somebody, it got to be like a person like you come to me like, hey bro, I want you to do a song with Whoop-de-Whoop. I don't want you to say that, but I know. But with old boy, right? Old girl, whatever. It got to be somebody like you to do that. Yeah. It can't just be anybody. You know what I mean? Just can't be
out because credentials. Credentials mean a lot. Yeah, that credentials does mean.
I understand his list to a certain extent. Mm-hmm. Like you got to meet with me. Your business got to be straight. It got to be actual song that I like. You got to record at certain studios. You can't just be something that recorded in at your
at the closet and shit. Yeah, it got to be mixed down and
And if you shooting a video, it's only 2 people I'm working with.
Ooh, that's important. That's important.
Mogul and LB.
Shout out Mogul and LB.
LB is the one.
Yeah.
And Mogul is the
right
2.
After that. Yeah.
And like if you ain't dealing with these 2 people, I'm not working with you. You know what I mean? Cope hard. You know what I mean? And I respect.
Shout out Cellmatic, man.
Cellmatic. You know what I mean?
God damn it.
And it's like. You gotta, it just can't be anybody.
Yeah.
Cause I know,
Have you had some people try to come at you
Hell
like that?
Yeah, they try to do some cheap shit, and I'm like, man, I can't do it. I'm sorry.
They're trying to cut back on. They're trying to cut back on cost on you.
Yeah, cause I'm big on cutting corners. I hate cutting corners.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I hate cutting corners. I hate doing like half-ass shit. I hate. We're gonna shoot the footage here and send it to this person. That's cool, but. Why not just go to this person right here? He can shoot it and he can edit it. You know what I mean? So it's like,
What do you, Ryder J. Clyde?
My dog. That's my brother.
Shout
my
out
dog.
Shout out Ryder. So y'all got a bad motherfucker too, man. You know what I'm saying? How did you end up linking in with Ryder J. Clyde? And when you did, because we hadn't seen bro in a long time. You know what I'm saying? So when you first linked up, and when I say link back up, I mean after we ain't seen or heard, and he just pops up like, hey, I got Ryder on the way. Like what? How did you like? How did that end up? Playing? And don't give me too much. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to fam. You know what I mean?
Shout out fam. Shout out fam for making that come true.
Family got that together. So he was like, nigga, Ryder my people. I'm like, what? And that's one of them bucket lists. You know what I mean?
Bullshit. Yeah.
Ryder cold with it, and he was like. He fucking with you too. I'm like, for real? He like, nah, for real. Mm-hmm. He asked him, what's up? So as soon as I got that call, he said it was cool. We went straight to the studio. And when it was crazy because I was in there working with Love Macy. Shout out to Love Macy. We was working on melodies and just working on just sharpen the iron, you know what I mean? Iron, sharpen iron, doing that. We in there just trying shit. Mm-hmm. And shout out to Buddha. We in there with Buddhas. And Ryder, like, I can pull up now. We like, bet. And then, he
had the bucket hat on.
Yep.
What the fuck?
You came through.
I pulled up.
Yeah. And I had to make her cuss because she didn't want to cuss. We wrote the hook. Wrote the hook, and she went in there and killed it. And what's crazy is she didn't even like the song.
Yeah, because she don't even be doing that.
She don't do music like that. And I'm like, man, come on, Macy, do this for me. And she like, YG, I got you. So she went there, did it. And then me and Ryder, like, she cussed on the first take, and then she like, let me do it again. I don't want to cuss. I'm like, man, me and Ryder like, hell no.
You got to leave that.
Leave that. Come on now. Get on out of there. And that's what. And then we, she killed it, man. Shout out to Love Macy.
Shout out to Love Macy, man. Like man, I wish Is she on spot? Is she on iTunes?
Yeah. Love Macy. Yeah, she crazy.
Love Macy, I can do something better. Hold on, sister.
Yeah, Love Macy cold with it.
That is a hell of a sister there. That's a hell of a sister because she can sing like a motherfucker. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna do this for y'all. They gonna flag me, YG, man. See, that's why when the homies get to coming around here, I got to be careful. They gonna flag me for this, but man, I got to do this one, man. That's
they gonna flag me.
Y'all don't know who she is.
Yeah, Macy is cold.
Like
I said, man. Hey,
what's the name of that motherfucker? It's called what?
Lately.
Lately, that's what it is. Yeah. That bitch should be big fuck number one.
It's on her though.
It's in your name. There we go, right there. Hey, y'all, listen to this bad motherfucker. Look.
You stay in your lane, stay out of the way. Riding, grinding for me. Now don't make me want you. Keep that boy, fuck you. 'Cause lately I've been wanting what I want with you. Keep that boy, fuck you.
Stay calling my phone, asking where I'm at. Yeah, can't answer the phone 'cause I'm in the trap. Yeah, got this bitch rolling, so I never got time for her. So I try to make up for lost times and buy time for her. She just wanna lay up and cuddle and do a couple days. I ain't got time for the bride, so it's still in my day. Wish her nothing but the best. Hope she find her soulmate. Married to the gang, plus some love, and I don't like to cheat. Only time I'm ducking and hiding is when you're riding me. Ain't scared of nothing, that glizzy stay on the side of me. Roll that shit up, smoke a blunt and just vibe with me. No fly zone, ain't nothing here.
Stay in your lane, stay out of the way. Riding, grinding for me. It'll
Make me want you. Keep that up, boy, fuck you. She said, nah, cut that. She like, cut that.
Yeah.
I don't want to cuss, boy, fuck you. She sound just like a sister. Man.
Shout out to Lil Macy.
So shout out to Lil Macy, man, and Ryder J for that, and YG. Man. That was a hell of a.
I remember when I did it, you was like, boy, that motherfucker. You was
so a little bit about that, right? So you do know I didn't know that was Ryder J in the studio that day.
You didn't?
I had no idea, right? Remember? And because I didn't even slap fives with the brother.
Yeah, you was like,
I walked right past him like, man, I don't know this nigga. Like, no disrespect, right? Because, that's my brother now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But, hey, Ryder, I didn't know that was you, right? Because you had the hat on. But I'm like, man, and I don't stare at niggas, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, man, that nigga kind of look like. So he went in to do his verse.
Yep.
And then I'm like, man, that nigga look like Ryder J. Cloud a little bit. But then when he got the sounding like him, I'm like, now hold on, this boosie ass nigga. Now this nigga, no, he boosie. Like somebody must have told him he looked like Ryder. Now he want to rap like him. But then somebody had came in and was like, oh, Ryder J, what's up, bro? And I'm like, oh shit.
That is
like my heart dropped. Like, oh shit, no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Ryder. I didn't even know that was bro. You know what I'm saying? You done some shit with some heavy people, bro.
Shout out to Troy, man, Hunk.
Troy up in this motherfucker.
Yeah, my nigga.
Shout out Troy, man. You done did some hell of a features with some artists. Jazzy Faye. I wanted to ask you about that, brother. How did that link up come about? Shout out to Jazzy Fizzle Productions,
man. Shout out to Jazz and shout out to Nave.
Shout out to Jazz Brewer and Sister Brewer.
Shout out to Nave Manjo, man. He was like, YG, bro, Jazzy Faye here. Shit, what you trying to work? I'm like, hell yeah.
Like, what? Yes.
You know what? He like, shit, I'm gonna bring him to Jazz. I was like, man, he said just book the session. And then, y'all can take it from there. Mm-hmm. Man, I went in there and Jazz was like, y'all already bet. I paid him the extra money, stay open late. It was late as shit in there, wanted Jazz.
Jazz knows something.
It was late, so
Jazz don't play that late shit.
We cooked up right there, and we cooked up so fast to where me and Jazzy Faye was just shooting the shit. So I started playing like Training Wheels. I think I played something else, but he was like, nah, go back to that. Go back to Training Wheels. And he went on this thing, on this live.
Yeah,
yep. Post, I'm like, this shit crazy.
You fucking right, he did.
I'm like, what? He going, ooh, you know what I mean? He doing this shit on there. I was like, that was hard. Like, he said, what's up with this record? I'm like, man, I'm pushing it. He's like, boy, this is one.
Yeah, nigga, this already out, Jazzy Fizzle. You can't get this one.
Yeah, and he was like, and then dude was hella cool. His vibe, like, it's just, man, the vibe is important to me in the studio. If not, Feez, you gotta go. You know what I mean? We don't want that.
You're not even gonna be there.
Yeah. So like, but yeah, the vibe is important. This vibe is crazy. His energy is amazing. I see why he got those hits with Sierra, Mo3. Man, so many. He worked for everybody.
Brown, shit. He got Bow Wow.
Man, come on. Anybody you can name. Ludacris.
Damn.
Man, and it's like to be able to work with somebody like that or have an opportunity to even he down to shoot a video or I'm saying too much, but you know what I mean.
Nah, bro, you ain't saying enough.
Invite you to his birthday party. You know what I mean. So why wouldn't I go to that?
Speaking of birthday party, man. Let me look up there on the screen, man. You remember that night? KD. Shout out to KD, man.
Shout out to KD, them pants. Nah, that's my brother, man.
Got them goddamn pants, KD.
KD, man. That's my brother, man.
YG, man, look at all them people out there,
and
bro.
We kicked it super hard.
I asked KD, right, when he was here on the show.
Hard, bro.
I asked KD, I said, KD, who was some of your go-to? I want you to see that on that screen, big as hell. I say, KD, who was one of your go-to people that you go to for, shows and shit like that? Man, your name came up, YG.
Real?
No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And
that's hard.
Shout out, no bullshit.
Yeah.
And when I look out here, and I shot this video. Right?
You did.
You see how crispy that motherfucker
Royal Mansion is big, bro. That mug is huge, and he had it packed.
Look at this place,
packed.
Man. This place is packed. It looked like see right there. It looked like that part on Paid in Full.
Oh yeah.
Mitch, where it's at? Or Mitch, he like that money. You know what I'm saying? Money start finding out.
Yeah.
But look at all these people, YG.
It was
you got
crazy.
Cameramen, the ladies, like how
silly.
How do you feel about like when you see shit like this, bro?
Give me chills, bro.
No shit, you still get chills?
Hell yeah, because it's like Kansas City is one of them cities, boy. Man, if you could get the city behind you, man, you did it. That's one of the ones, like, I can honestly say, and Training Wheels is really me. It ain't no. And it wasn't just Training Wheels idea, but Training Wheels made all that happen. You know what I'm saying? But
OD Ramasai,
man,
right there. Look at
we was kicking it hard. Then it was like my cousin was fresh out.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody kicking it. You know what I mean? We just had a good time, man.
Look at that. KD like, man, good looking. You see what I'm saying, bro?
That was dope too. To her.
Look at that, man.
And KD one of them top promoters. So for him to say, and we got a history. You know what I mean? We family too. But for him to be like, nigga, he can get anybody to do his birthday. And he said, bro, I gotta have you. He said, you know what he said? He said, you performed at my birthday. I said, how you gonna tell me, nigga? What the fuck?
Sure, it's a pleasure.
What the fuck? All right, but I'm definitely coming, nigga. I'm there, nigga, and we killed it. It was dope.
So do you?
I ain't had fun like that in a long time.
No, that was good fun, man. Yeah. Marcus had just came home too. Yeah. That nigga did the 5-1 dance all night long to every song. Like,
I swear to God, he killed.
My nigga did the 5-1 all night long to every song. So how important is it to you, bro, to like keep up? And the reason I say important, you know what I mean, because importance is really the base of how you take things. You know what I mean? Like to you, this song is important to me. This studio time is important. Right. Relationships with my family and shit like that. This is important. So how is important keeping a relationship, keeping it clean and cool with your promoters and with your DJs and shit like that?
Super important. Like that's what I don't be understanding. When certain people say fuck the DJs, fuck the promoters, or
who say that? Only Marks and say something like that. Only a fucking Mark.
That shit don't even make sense to me, man. It's like we go hand in hand, man. You know what I mean? We make this tight. You know what I mean? The promoters, DJs, artists, we make it tight. So why would you want to? I'm not big on fucking up. You know what I mean? Relationships anyway either. So unless you gotta do something real disrespectful, you know what I mean? But other than that. Man, what? Let's work and get this money.
That's real shit.
You idiot.
Yeah.
Let's work and get this money.
Idiot. You imbecile.
Yeah.
Man,
let's get this money.
Do you man, I'll be you so me, y'all, and for my viewers and my family, you know what I'm saying? And I know we got a few more minutes left with bro, so you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it quick, bro. But y'all, I'm like me and bro.
Yeah,
he calls like we talk.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And we consultate.
Not only just no fucking music.
We consultate. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro got my location at all times. Like, I got bros. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, how do you keep your business separate from? I don't want to call it outside business because I want to say family business, like and friends, family, same shit. Like, how do you keep that business separated from each other where kind of that family, whether it's relationships, where that shit doesn't start to mingle into your business?
I keep it where it's at. Like, I kind of keep it where it's at. Like, I go home. I kind of, cause you gotta have time to just be yourself.
Yes,
I mean, you always, I'm be myself all the time, but just really be a father.
Yeah, you ain't gotta watch over your shoulder. You ain't gotta do some shit no more. Yeah,
all that you
vulnerable.
Yeah,
vulnerable.
Yeah, you can be vulnerable in these areas. So you just cut it off. You know what I mean? Like at a certain time, I'm not. Unless it's somebody like my brother, my people like that, I'm not talking about music.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not talking about it. We talking about shows. Nigga, did you watch this on Tubi?
FanDuel.
You like, we talking about parlays.
Get out the group chat, nigga. You niggas been busting ass, too. Shout out to my niggas, man.
They been tearing this, man.
Poo-Poo Loke, man. And Big Jizzle, man. And Rush.
Crazy, yeah.
All you niggas, man.
Let me hold $5, nigga.
Please.
Rush still won't give me $5. Rush, I need $5.
Nah, bro. Rush, we want breakfast at Niecy's, nigga.
Yeah.
We want a sunrise. I see you didn't answer. Hey, Rush. Mark, I see you didn't answer my text back in the group chat this morning.
Yeah.
No bullshit. But,
for real.
Man, that's why.
Keeping it separate.
I love the way that, I can't say this. I want to give you some more flowers, bro. I love the way that, I love the way that how like family, how y'all are more than just like y'all like best friends, like the group of family that like bro from the women to the men, like y'all all love each other, y'all all show up for each other, like they support you in a major way, like in a real way, like you know what I'm saying, and like no bro, like even if it's something I've seen it, like hey y'all just pull up to the such and such, I'm just about to be out here.
Yeah. Somebody they gonna pull up, yeah.
Man, everybody's pulling up.
It comes from that, man, on Friday nights at grandma's where, we meeting up, coming here and you get to see your cousin, you get to spend time with him, you get to love on him, and man, this dude Rush, we had a group, man. He gonna get mad. We had a group that our mom was made up called Boo and Pooh, right?
Boo and Pooh. I'm fucking it up.
It was called Boo and Pooh. So like on Friday nights, my grandma and them play cards, listen to music, drink, and just have a good time. And it was a segment where me and Rush would come and dance to the ladies dance.
Boo and Pooh.
Boo and Pooh, bro.
Man, I think we got
man.
I think see Rush gonna get mad as fuck at me because I don't know how to stop it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to, that's my nigga LL, man. I ain't gonna say what LL. That's my nigga LL, man. You know what LL? Cause
he tapped in too.
You know what's going on? What's up, LL?
GT.
For real, GT. This was a hell of a night, man.
Yeah, for sure.
There go my baby right there, man.
Yeah, look.
Rush GT, man. That's somebody that you always got. I mean, bro, I see. Like it's sometimes it won't even be a birthday. Y'all didn't even go out nowhere. Like you might just share a picture of you and bro. You know what I'm saying? That I would call that your right hand man.
Yeah, that's you got that best friend cousin. Your cousin, that's what that is. That's you know what I mean. I don't want to say my baby. You know what I mean?
That's my baby. That's my baby Rush, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's my light skinned nigga.
In my Detroit shit.
That's my light skinned nigga, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, that dude, he right or wrong. You know what I mean? And I love that. Like we gonna shoot straight with each other, you know what I mean? We argue all the time, you know what I mean? And they we don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's love, and we men, so men talk about it, you know what I mean? We just don't storm off and don't talk about it. You know what I mean? We talk for sure. So it's like, yeah, that's and we was raised like that. We was raised, my cousins and stuff was like siblings, you know what I mean? We was raised like that. They was raised like Rush got an outfit, I got an outfit.
Damn, yeah, brother, cousin.
And my mama and his mama are best friends. They cousins, but they best friends. Like, you know.
So they sisters.
Nigga, my mama middle name is her name, and her, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it go back, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So shout out to my family, man.
Shout out to the family, man. I love them. You know what I'm saying? They take me in, man, like I was an adopted kid, man. I appreciate that.
Like, what the fuck is Feezi doing over here? What is he doing over here?
Yeah, what the fuck, man? I can't go nowhere. What the fuck is Feezi doing?
Is he over here?
So, Mark's my barber.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro.
That's a good brother, man.
Yeah,
Mark's my barber.
That's a good dude, bro.
You pretty good dude.
We tighter than, that's my dog, bro. That's family.
Yeah, it looked like you and him and D-Walk. That's D-Walk over up in there.
Yeah.
There. How have you ever did a song with D-Walk? Shout out D-Walk.
We got it unreleased, but it wasn't, you know.
What the fuck going on? Why is it unreleased, damn it?
Because we didn't.
Come on, D-Walk. Shell? Somebody need to what's going on.
And then we got like one more I think we worked on. We just didn't finish it, but yeah, it gonna come like because me and dude really fuck with each other. It's gonna come natural.
Yeah.
And I don't like forcing nothing. Like you know what I'm saying. And like I was saying earlier about me and KC Young Boss, it was kind of forced, and then that's why I didn't do what it's supposed to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it did do good, but it wouldn't. You know.
I know what you mean, because nigga, if I had time, we had 4-5 hours in the lab where I'm chilling, running back and forth.
And me just not getting a verse from him, because that's how I like to work. Like Feezi will tell you, I don't want just a verse from you.
Nah,
I want you to do some.
They want a project.
I want you to hum and do. You gonna do something else on this song, because I want to make a song with you. So, yeah.
That's why I appreciate. You know, I just appreciate the artist that you is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because one thing about you is perfection. You know what I'm saying? I like to use that word because the perfection that the time that you take, you don't got much time. You know, I might pull up late, but when I get done with this shit, bro, this is gonna be the only thing that you're gonna be focused on. You know what I'm saying? Like once YG gets finished with this product, whether it's a haircut, whether it's a song, whether it's a verse, whether it's a hook, whether it's a conversation, like. You're gonna think about this conversation that you had with this brother, or you're gonna think about whatever it is that he just left working on, because he's gonna perfect it. And you know, that's another Capricorn thing. You motherfuckers can be late. Y'all can wait to the last minute and then do something as if you motherfuckers like you already knew. And y'all be spooked, like, man, I don't know if this is gonna go right. Did you like it? Did you like it, bro? Like, bro, is that cool? Is that cool? I'll be like, YG, bro, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't even fucking write.
Yeah.
Do you write raps or do you write your music?
Now that and and people don't understand that, that's crazy, man. You say that, man.
You know, I'm gonna talk
Who told me to do this? I think it was you and OD. One of y'all told me to let them know the process, but for a long time, even Marlo will tell you, we was not right.
Bro, you started. That's what I started while watching you. I stopped.
Yeah, it was just vibes, and we were just going there and get it done. But Joe is the one that made me say, take my time, quality over quantity. You know what I'm saying? Make sure this product is right to the, so we can present it to the world. But yeah, a lot of my music, man, like the G5s and the Thelma, and that was just all emotions. You know what I mean? Like that was all just feelings. That was me just going in there, like smiling your face was something I was really going through, bro. Like, and I was like, nah, you know what? Feezi will be perfect for this song.
That was my first song for
it's
you.
a conversation you probably don't remember we had.
Yes, I do. Yeah, bro. I remember that was my bro. That was the first time you gave me an opportunity, bro. That was my first song, bro.
And that shit was hard. And then it was one of them verses like, man, I don't know. Feezi got busy. And I was like, man, I don't know. I could have went back in there rush like, nigga, what? And it was like,
leave it where it was at.
Leave it. And I'll be like, man, whatever. But a lot of that stuff was just me going in there, recording, just in there vibing. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Troy, man.
Boy.
Yeah.
You and Troy.
Yeah, that's my baby. That's my baby. That's my dog, right? That's my hey, bro.
Y'all collab so crazy. I'm gonna play another one before we get out of here too. Look at this, man. Look at this hook.
Same time they wanna take your place. I don't really think you can handle my spotlight. I'm just doing me, man, trying to get to the bag. I'm just doing me, man, trying to get smile in your face. At the same time they wanna take your place. I don't really think you can handle my spotlight.
Smile in your face.
I'm just doing me, man, trying to get to the bag.
That song is crazy.
Crazy, bro. And that's what, man. Now I know, like, songs like that need to have their own push. You feel me? Instead of just putting all this product, they don't even really know you.
Yeah.
And you putting all this product out there like that, and it's like, nah, them songs would have been pushed. You know what I mean? A little more. They got, but yeah, that's just coming from Joe and learning, man. Like, learning through this whole process, and then getting with somebody like a Joe Black that's a Grammy nominated. This dude is Justin Bieber's return.
Shit, what's her name?
Was because of this man. Like his return.
Ariana Grande, right?
Bro, like,
yeah, this shit is crazy.
Like, and I'm able to work with this man. Like, in these songs I'm putting out is just me and him working in there, vibing and getting busy. Mm-hmm. This man is responsible for Justin Bieber's return, bro.
Straight up. That's fucking insane.
So it's like, bro, what? This is a blessing. So I feel like God is working. He's just everything lining up now, and now it's time for me to get on this road, Feez.
Man, I know it. That's what
I'm
proud
now.
of you, yeah, and I can see it. And it's like, even with like a lot of the shit that I've been seeing, you know what I'm saying? You've been going through shit, you know what I'm saying? Like
that we talk about, you know what I mean?
And it doesn't take so much of a toll on you as like it used to. Like, man, shit that you would, arguments that you just, wish that you can, with all the arguing and yelling and all that, you just like, bro, I'm just, like you said, distance myself. Yeah. And you can see that when you do get that distance and you might get around us, nigga, you ain't the same. Like, you just like, like half-ass laugh at a joke, or I just don't
really
ain't there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't there. I'm still in there.
Yeah.
I'm there.
And
even though I left, I'm still there. Nah.
Lately, bro, for the past 2 years, my nigga, like, you really been on top of your shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, standing on shit. Like, hey, no. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, I ain't going out. I ain't drinking. I'm done smoking for at least a month or whatever. Like, I'm working out, like, you feel me? I'm moving around, like, you know what I mean? Like, G, man, I'm proud of you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, no bullshit.
I appreciate you, bro.
You've been doing your thing, and you've been upholding your title. You know what I'm saying, bro?
And I appreciate you just for you having an ear to listen in them times where I'm driving home late.
Yeah.
And you like, nigga, where you coming from?
Dude, I'm looking at your location. And like, slow down. You driving fast.
I'm like, man, wow, man. You like, hey, man.
Yeah. We'll wrap it out. Just spill it. Yeah, spill it, my nigga. I ain't, spill it, my nigga. I'm probably going through something worse.
Yeah.
And whatever to talk about and find a solution to your problem is going to take my mind off of mine, and then I can get to mine later. But, so like, we help each other, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That, bro.
No bullshit, man. Tonight has been a motherfucking one, man. Y'all give my nigga YgKc another warm round of applause, man. YG, you want to give any shout outs before you go?
Shout out to my family, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to KC, man. Like, they be like, man, who behind you? Who got your back? My city, Kansas City. You know what I mean? That's who got me. That's who gonna speak for me. You know what I mean? Because they know me. They know me. You know what I'm saying? They gonna speak for me. You feel me? So, and hey, I'm being me. This is me. I ain't sugarcoating nothing. This is me.
We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You've been bringing this shit for a long time. You've been doing this shit for a long time. You've been staying relevant. That's what's most important. You know what I'm saying? Like, the money gonna come. The money gonna come. It does come. You know what I'm saying? But the relevance, that's not something that can come and go. You know what I mean? When you able to stay relevant, you know what I'm saying, stay serious about this shit, then that really means a lot. So, man, I really appreciate you for stopping by this motherfucker, man. Nice. You done came through this motherfucker. We gonna have you back. Yeah. I got some shit in the works for you, you know what I'm saying, to keep the content rocking, and we gonna make sure it's cool with everybody else, you know what I'm saying? But you see I got the sections in here and shit, so we gonna do some other shit too, bro. But for now, man, it's about YgKc. Y'all give him one more round of applause. This is TalknCash Podcast, Kansas City's best talk show. Actually, the only talk show in Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? Let's just do it like that. And we just had our special guest, YgKc, man. We appreciate him for coming out. He is on tour. Y'all go check out YG's latest motherfucking album, because I'm telling you, actually check out the single Lately, number 1. Go make sure that y'all go check out the single Lately. Also, go check out bro's latest joint. It's called 5.0. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna share it on my screen. I'm gonna make sure that YG shares it. You know, we're gonna be going crazy with a little bit more promotion for bro after he leaves. So y'all just make sure that y'all go check that out. I want to put it on the screen so y'all can see it. If we can get it to make it all come true. Y'all put that on the screen for me. Brother, put it on the screen. No. It's called 5.0. And it's a bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This is the cover of it. Nigga, you can see that this motherfucker got goddamn 11 tracks on that bitch. YG ain't fucking around. Number 6 is a hell of a song if you don't mind. So
that's
y'all go check out, bro. Shit, his catalog is definitely there. I mean, y'all can see the work. You know what I'm saying? You see the albums. I'm scrolling. You know what I'm saying? They go all the way back to 2017. Yeah. So I mean, if y'all stay checking bro out. Make sure y'all go through the top songs, and like I said, y'all, if you got a road trip, if you fucking got a flight to Japan, whatever you got, bro, he's definitely got a lot of music for you to listen to. This has been a Flix and Fortune Media Group. My bad, y'all. This has been a Flix and Fortune Media Group production. We want to thank y'all for coming by here, checking us out, keeping us relevant, making TalknCash Podcast the best talk show in Kansas City. If you don't mind, y'all go and nominate TalknCash Podcast for the Kansas City People Choice Awards. I've been getting text messages and people been screenshotting, and people been letting me know that they nominated me. People been nominating, looking out for me as well too. So y'all just go make sure that y'all nominate TalknCash Podcast for the best podcast in Kansas City. We want to thank YgKc one more time, man, for coming out and fucking with us. And y'all stay tuned. This is gonna be up. Y'all stay tuned for bro's tour dates. Like I said, I'm gonna post some more shit for bro. I'm gonna post all his latest shows and upcoming albums and all the shit that's coming up. Y'all go check out Clipped Barbershop too. 6933. Is that right? 6933? 6833. Sorry about that. 6833 Prospect. Yep. 6833 Prospect, man. It's a couple barbers in there that's going to definitely have you ready for your weekend and for your week. And you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about casket ready, baby. You hear me? Sharp as a motherfucking knife, you know? So y'all go check my nigga out, man. Entrepreneur. Definitely the top artist in Kansas City. The number one artist in my eyes, if you ask me.
I appreciate it.
And shit, it's my brother as well. So we appreciate y'all, man. This has been TalknCash Podcast. We out this joint.
That motherfucking money, hey, yes, kick drum that motherfucking that money, though. Yeah, niggas drop man, ain't nobody safe. Even when you mind your business, catch one in your face. You try to run, you